Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Prajwal from the team Hashira Hackers. Our topic is under AI native screening round. So, most of the time, when in the first training round, the recruiters has had to go through a lot of difficulties, and there's a lot of waste of money or human resources in order to have a simple first round screening, where the recruiters repeats the same questions a multiple number of times, and it's difficult to calculate the quality of the candidate. So, how well the candidate has performed and how his knowledge base is according to the role that the company is giving. And also the recruiter also has to understand how the candidate has performed at that screening round. So this is one of the hectic jobs at the type of interviews. So so here we are introducing a project Mentron, that is an AI screening round platform where each candidate can come and show his skills and by answering the questions that are given on the screening process that is always detected by AI. And the furthermore information will be given by my teammate Gopi.
Hello everyone, I am Gokul and now I'm going to explain about all the architecture of our project and how it's going to work under the hood. So basically the user workflow is something like this. The HR manager or the company person will enter our platform and he'll input the basic details such as the job description which they're going to do they need the interview on, and then our AI will pass the job description and we'll get a set of questions and we'll use Hazen, which will generate a AI ready avatar which will conduct the interview, and then the candidate can take the interview on demand, which he or she can schedule based on their availability. And so for the tech stack, we are basically using TypeScript for the front end. We are using the Hazen for the character, and we are using Gemini AI to pass the PDF and get the resume understanding and also get the set of questions which will be used to conduct the interview. And we also use Superbase, which is an object storage, to perform the authentication and storage of the interview video and the interview data. So the advantage of our architecture, whatever we have discussed so far, is that it is easily scalable, it is cloud ready, easily deployable, and our platform has the interviews that our platform takes are very consistent as they're using high quality Gemini AI models. So every candidate will be judged on the similar baseline and it will be a fair interview. So the next part, which is about the features, will be explained by my teammate Anantesh. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Anantesh. So what makes our project different from other projects? So this problem statement is common, and there are many AI interviewers nowadays which take AI interview and evaluate students. But how is it different from others? That's what I wanted to tell you. So there are three main features in our platform. One is that we provide interview demo mode. So in most of the AI platforms which are existing right now, they have a direct pay and they do not have real-time interview in their platform. So what we are trying to implement is we are using Agent API so that we can implement real-time voice conversation and real-time input feedback, so that the candidate can respect the demo and can also understand the format, and they can also remove any uncertainty and fear in their interview before they go into a real interview. And the second main important feature what we are building is a roast mode. So this is something unique, and generally students prefer good replies from AI saying that they have performed well and everything. But we feel like that doesn't solve the problem. So what we want to do is we want to create a roast round wherein the AI interview is brutal and they just spoil them with, they just realize their potential from the real world. And this roast round has features such as weak impact and inflated experience and etc. And this is completely optional, but this is clearly labeled, and this also stimulates the real pressure safely. And we also want to create a feature wherein the resume reality gap detection works. So our project doesn't just listen, it also cross-checks the output and the user input. So with resume parsing, we also compare what the candidate claim, what resume they have given, and what they actually explain. That is done by Gemini API and JSON API. And this what this the user this is exposes buzzword padding. Also, it misuses the shallow project understanding, and also it's not harsh. It is the AI is honest to the. These are the main three features we want to implement, and the final conclusion will be given by our team. Okay.
Yeah. So concluding this topic, I will be talking about the impact, scale, and future. So imagine transforming hiring with Mentron. Scale effortlessly. One avatar can handle hundreds of interviews simultaneously and screen candidates overnight and not weeks. So you could hire globally across different time zones. You would not have constraints. And for startups, Mentron means no recruiter bottleneck and faster iteration. So you have a merit-based filtering, and since we also are integrating the roast mode, which is going to help the candidates to figure out how much they actually know their topic and how they react to tough situations during interviews. So this confidence building is going to be tallied, and you would have a compliance-friendly data that is available. You would have it is going to be cost friendly, and it would ultimately benefit the enterprise. Although our platform is going to give a starting base level for the interviews, it is obviously going to be handed over for human decision making. Mentron screens and humans will decide. So reviews the top signals and make judgment calls and run final interviews for the valuable candidates. Looking ahead, Mentron offers role-specific interview packs and adaptive questioning because we can train Gemini for handling specific interviews or job positions. Thank you.